Right, let's continue. Last stream I managed to find a rave cave. That was quite a surprise to see. Also some kind of abandoned station that I suppose had some kind of accident happened to it. Because the bits and pieces of it actually fell down to the ground down below. And I suppose before that happened, people were coming here to have a party in a cave. Hello, Commander. Good evening. So, let me look at the map. I gotta continue upwards from here. We have a green route. Nearby. I should probably just take it. Check out the station. Okay. Might have been a bad spot to start the climb, actually.
Cool.
Should have gone a little bit to the left. Oh well. And now I'm right on the line.
Oh, yes.
Gotta climb the sledge. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. What does a free solo run mean? I forgot. You mean the difficulty, right? This is currently on Alpinist. There was like a quite hefty list of things that probably you can do, right? On the max difficulty. What was it exactly? Permadeath. And no autosaves, right? And no... Can you save? Or is it just one life kind of thing? Wow. That sounds awful. I mean, it's a challenge for people, I guess, that want a challenge. After they beated the game already a couple of times. I gotta go a little bit to the right now. There's a lot of rocks that I can hold on to. I have 4. Let's pull another one. Almost there. Oh no.
Ah!
Ah, finally. Can take a break and actually eat something. This... Where the hell did I found fireworks in that cave, I suppose. This is the latest generation of Pyroflow fireworks, eco-friendly and safe for wildlife. I'll have to try them next time I take a break. Word of warning for the grave. Rule number 1. Do not talk about the cave to anyone who hasn't received the map of the location. Rule number 2. The access path is dangerous. We've left a rope and a pythons to climb down. Not recommended for people with vertigo or claustrophobia. Watch out for the hole inside the cave. Especially don't jump over the fold if you're drunk. Rule number 4. Bag any garbage. Leave no trace on the mountain. A warning poster about local traditions. It is forbidden to remove, move, or even touch the small statues that you may find along the trail. These sculptures are an integral part of the troglodyte culture and stand in for Mount Kami itself. Poster about climbing practice. Sores, blisters, mangled fingers. Nasty hand injuries are more likely to occur if you aim for poor holds and require extraneous effort. Bandage your fingers regularly to protect them and ensure the best possible grip. Are you passionate about mountains and their wildlife? Would you like to express your artistic talents? So grab your cameras and share your best shots with us on social networks. The frog is a vertebrate animal of the amphibian class, also known as batrachans. Frogs are found all over the world, mainly in wet climates. Beware, their skin is toxic and any contact could cause side effects. Yellow-billed cow. The yellow-billed cow may be found in cliff cracks and high mountain pastures alike. Accustomed to life at high altitude, it feeds mainly on beetles and snails, but it won't hesitate to approach human dwellings to scavenge. Beware, they are solitary nesters and they will attack you if you get too close to their eggs. Huh. Keepsake alpine cola keychain. Some vitamins. Is there any water source nearby? I'm kind of low on water. Hello, good evening. Climate tape, oats. Oh, clear water. There we go. Trash can is empty. There was berry milk. Still requires more space. There we go. Did I miss anything else in here? Oh, we can do a quick rest. It's raining again. Okay, what are we dealing with? Oh, this is gonna be an interesting place to climb. There's another entrance here. Should probably just take the route to the left. Maybe climb up to here. Then try and I can make some pictures around the waterfall. And then go back to the left and try and climb from here. On this corner. Yeah. It is bad when raining. I mean, yeah, it becomes more slippery, I suppose. At least there's no system about being cold. At least yet. No? Damaged recipe raised from the book Grand Cuisine for Grand Summits. If you see tourists taking pictures on the lower plateaus of Kami, thank the Yellow Yak Company, which sponsored the construction of the cable car. In the celebration of the partnership, the tourism board agreed to serve a single dish in all its restaurants, mixing the very sugary yellow yak and noodles. If you don't mind the robust flavor, it offers a much needed energy boost. Oh, a new recipe. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be. It's gonna be more slippery. It's gonna be more cold, and there's gonna be less oxygen. There we go.
Okay. Focus.
Yeah, it is the cheat code for climbing. Actually, chalk is a cheat code for many things. Where you gotta pull up, hold something, you know. Very common thing in sports. And what a view here. The game reminds me that I saved 15 minutes ago. I will go further away from the waterfall.
Great.
Okay, almost to that cave. Gotta be extra careful around water. Warning for the ascent by cable car. Please wait for an attendant. Do not climb the equipped path alone or without appropriate gear.
Yep, but I'll be the guide today.
Wow, what is this place? For centuries, troglodytes have mastered several techniques, enabling them to be self-sufficient in food, from agriculture to foraging eggs on the steep mountain walls. The fish farm supplies the surrounding villages. Since the troglodyte diet has very little meat, the fish in the pond are mainly sourced for celebrations and other holidays. As part of the cultural exchange program of the troglodytes, the tourism office offers you the chance to talk to the inhabitants of Kami in this important place for their community. We'll welcome any questions you may have.
Hey, Climbot. It's time for a fish pedicure.
Oh, there we go. We have some clean water finally. Probably shouldn't kill the fish here. Might bring some bad luck. Inventory full.
Got it.
The recipe. Today, a local recipe. Kami's trouts are renowned for their distinctive taste. The troglodytes have taken to cooking them with goat's milk, blending the best the mountain has to offer. This might be just the best spot to take a rest. I gotta tape this one. Even though it says excellent condition, you gotta always check. Last finger. That's a bit better. store it for now. Yeah, the backpack. I gotta spend it more often. Let's sleep, I guess. So, now what? I mean, I can go down there now. Check it out. And then maybe climb to the right of it and climb up here. It looks kind of actually better to climb that route. Go down, investigate the camp, and go back up.
Good.
Almost there. Curinol? What is Curinol? I'm willing to break my bones, scrape every part of my body, but I hope this spray doesn't sting. I hate stinging things. Oh, replenish health. Only 20. Something behind dispenser? But which one? Did I already... Ah, it's by that... It's probably by that card. Never mind. I'm not going back down there. Milk carton. Oh. Goat milk. I think goat milk was needed for that recipe, right? For the fish. which are already cooked.
They'll go up
Another
the
recipe.
mountain, but they won't give up an ounce of comfort.
Mix lentils with sweet tea. Fish and milk. I don't remember. There was, I think it was mentioned, goat milk with something. Maybe not fish, but... Huh. That thing is actually pointing to something. Up there. Instant noodles. Sadly, I'm full.
All right, I'll get started without the pile of scrap.
You could get some poisoning, I don't know if there's this mechanic actually.
Thanks.
Forgot about the chalk. Yeah, we'll have to look around the folder after the stream. I usually try with games like this where you have the option to completely disable the interface. Yeah, I'm trying to make as many screenshots as I can. What is it pointing at? Are those claw marks? Those look like actually bear claw marks. Still don't understand how the hell bear would get up here. Like how? Well, that was worth it, right? I think in survival games, The more options you have, the better, right? How you can scavenge and get something to survive. Mm-hmm. That is a long ass fall. You wanted to say. Stop shaking. It's fine. You're good. I think it's time to place another one. I am currently, I guess, in the lower terrain. Well, I started down there, so I'm just in the beginning of it.
Why bro looks so sad?
I mean, it's just my face. I'm a little bit tired, that's all. These comments, man,
Good.
sometimes just... Did I apply? I didn't apply chalk. Keep forgetting about it. No. Right leg. You might pass the platinum on this game, considering you have to finish the game on free solo at least once. I mean, you can kind of plan out the route. Just plan out the route, how you're gonna go around the mountain. Take like the green lines as much as possible. I don't know what to say. I guess if you want to complete free solo, you gotta... You really gotta think about the routes. Pretty heavily. Isn't there also a difference in how many items you can find on the mountain? I actually need a drink. Or even two.
Pittons.
Yeah, this looks good. We can just start from here. I need to eat something. I mean, it's probably better to max out the stomach buff. Grit. Let's apply it. Ah, wait, hold. What about chalk? Can I create more? I can. Collect chalk. Well, that makes sense that you have less resources. Imagine less water, which you need, like heavily, you need it a lot. So it will also kinda impose some restrictions on which routes you can take and which ones are more safe, you know? Some routes don't have any water, some routes will have, but they might be harder to navigate. Well, you know, it is gonna be interesting to see if the speedrunners will try and do something about this game. Whew. I almost fell there. Almost fell there.
Go get the pittons.
On the marks. Easy now. Oof. Are those like hot springs? Probably not. Nothing like a icy bath.
Right now? Are you serious? You couldn't wait? Go on, go ahead. Play your damn message.
Hi, Aava. It's 7 in the morning here. I just wanted to send you a little message to see if you were okay. Things aren't great here. I had to take Capsule back to the vet. They gave him a new treatment, but he has to take pills every day. I'm hiding them in his food, but you know how stubborn he is. He'll eat all the way around and leave only the medicine. Our kitty cat is getting on. I hope you'll be around until you come home at least. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm bothering you with this. You need to focus. And I'm barging in with my same old. Anyways, everything's fine otherwise. I just wanted to keep you up to date with life on the ground. Love you. Bye.
Happy now, robot? You've ruined everything. Right, come on. Let's just get back on track.
$17.52. It appears that Aava prioritizes climbing over her life. I mean, she's obsessed with this. I think there's gonna be a common theme of the game, just obsession. Is there something behind the waterfall? Oh, there is fish here. Wait a second. Item scraps. There surely might be enough for another pigeon.
Seriously? Gotcha.
So which route should I take? Let me think. Some kind of 3. What the hell is that? I mean, there's only one logical route. It's just walking to the right.
Don't mind me.
Oh, it's a mountain goat. We can light fireworks.
Only people in the valley can see.
I mean,
These skies are like nowhere else.
that should be viewable from the distance. It would have been better probably during the night, but who cares? Yeah, I mean, if you can get the game from websites that provide keys, you know, it's gonna be a little bit cheaper. But still, around 47 euros probably. I don't want to find out if she can kick you. Is there anything on this rock? I mean, there's an option to make it with goat milk. Or with booze. Should we try it? As an experiment? I mean, let's try it. What can go wrong? Cave style trout. There we go. It was the recipe. You had to use goat milk and a trout together. Imagine that. What a combo. Gives you plus 10 health. A lot of benefits to the stomach. Energy. And something about lungs. What is that buff? I wish there was an option to show like a particular description of a sign that you see. I'm gonna store it for now. Controls breathing? Well, it looks like this is the only... Not the only, there's actually a couple of passages. Some kind of structure. Of civilizations was that lived here before. Before everyone else barged in. It is for reducing stamina decay. Oh, I see. I'll probably go on the left side, yeah. The safe way.
Oh, yeah.
I like that there's also audio cues from her when you set like your foot on a good platform. She's acknowledging that it's easier for her to stand. To hold, I guess. Oh, there's a crow. I gotta be careful. Yeah, it actually I didn't like a note so that you gotta be careful about the crows. They can attack you if you go near their nest. I would assume they have some kind of nest here, but I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh.
Hey! Hey, wait for me!
Who's this guy?
Whew. It's been days since I've seen anyone. I'm Marco. Nice to meet you. Wait a minute. You're Aava, right? I mean the Aava? Who reached the summit of the Giant's Needle from the south face last winter?
North Face.
I see you have your robot. Same one you had in the magazines when I was a kid. I knew you'd started your ascent of Cammy a few weeks ago. I never thought we'd be on the same route. It's crazy. I mean, I've been a fan of you since I was 8.
And how old are you now? Aren't you a bit young to be climbing Cammy on your own?
Just don't tell my parents, okay? I've been climbing since I was a kid, though. Don't get me wrong. I mean, not as young as you. Didn't you start when you were like 5?
3.
What's that?
First time my father put me on a climbing wall, I was 3.
Oh, yeah, that's
And
right.
she was
I should
hooked.
know. That's in your father's autobiography. Legendary climber, too. Great guy, huh?
So they say.
All right. I'll leave you to it. See you on the wall. Sammy, let's go.
Sammy? What, you gave your robot a name?
Of course. Didn't you?
She didn't. She doesn't care about that. Where, I have another question. Where did the guy go? He just zapped past us. Climbed already to the top, probably. I mean, let's try it here. Did I just bug out? Instead of going down, I actually climbed up? What just happened? I don't know. That was bizarre. I feel like I just got teleported upwards. And there's a different entrance. Yeah, it might have done that. Huh. There are multiple entrances.
Good news, amazing news even. We're signing with you, Kai. Of course, I don't know how ecstatic you were with the partnership. You give me a big hug and congratulations whenever you come down. But, in the meantime, if you could do one thing for me, send me some news.
Send me some news.
And the recipe? Porridge, rich in fiber and vitamin B, cooked by mixing oats with sweetened milk. Actually eat some porridge today. Oh, one of the notes on the pearly edelweiss, a medicinal flower in the Asteris family. It is Kami's rarest plant. Its properties have served us to heal the sick and soothe the dying since that time immemorial.
I wonder what life was like up here.
Guess this leads to the next segment. You can also check the side part. A massive register open on one page. The ink seems to have faded over time. It reads, week 12 of the lunar calendar. A climber was seen on the outskirts of the village. She did not stop. Mountaineer found dead at the village's edge. These sportsmen never think about the fact that when they fall, were the ones taking care of them. The children were very shocked. The young beekeeper came to see us with a crate full to the brim to celebrate his son's birth. Tonight is grog night. A new mountaineer climbed not far from our village. We had to deny him access as he insisted on coming here. Apparently he had He has an injured friend down below. Oh, it's that. It's that guy. He actually made it to the village. I have another question. Where the hell all the people that lived here has gone? Have they just decided to move on to other place? But the rule is strict. Visitors are not welcome here. Quiet day today. No climbers on the horizon. Good. I mean, we didn't really celebrate it. So, it didn't really happen for me. What is this? Last day of school. Morning. Final lesson. Live down below. What to expect? What do people who live horizontally look like? Is life down there harder than life here? And how to adapt? Means of locomotion in horizontal life. Bike, train, plane. Magical objects, TV, computer. Afternoon. Tidying up the classroom. Allocation of tasks for the descent. Packing, checking ropes, filling water bottles. Please note, we'll leave at sunset. So they actually moved out. They actually moved out.
There's no escaping math class.
Poetry of the day. They came from beyond the summit's tail, from whence the troglodytes hail. So long ago did they descend from the stars. Their memory dwells in ancestral scars. First out of the cave they then climbed without relent, for the summit of Kami is a dream well spent. What's the point of learning poetry about the exploits of troglodytes when the summit will never be seen? I wanted to be like the great architects who build the three guardians and climb ever higher to the summit. But my parents want to come back down, so I'm not about to climb alone. I'm not crazy. Some mushrooms. Also, there were locals, as you read, but must have left or died trying to live on the mountain. Yeah, I suppose. Probably some of them stayed, too. Fifth troglodyte village. Oop, 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 oop. Careful. What is this? Mild muscle relaxer. I don't want to visit that area there.
I'll take a breather. A kid's room?
I'm not sure if I'm gonna take quick rest. It's gonna probably pull away the rope. A letter left in a bedroom. It's addressed to Joanna. Dear Joanna, I'm leaving this letter here, in the bed you occupied just a few years ago. I'm not sure you'll ever come down to the village to find it, unless one of your goats gets lost down there. We're all gone now, and I didn't have the heart to tell you. We hadn't seen each other for several months anyway. What's the point? I said to myself, she's moved on. Her life is elsewhere. Her life is elsewhere now. Saying goodbye to our village was heartbreaking. But we should have expected it. Most people had already left, and the few that remained were all too eager to discover the world below. So it goes, the age of the troglodytes has passed. Truth be told, I could have stayed. I have a trove of good memories tying me down to the rock. But alone, without a human presence, I'm not like you. I wouldn't have lasted long. Maybe there's a universe where the two of us are living in your lair, herding goats, with a cup of tea in hand, Rhodey. So there was this one goat down there. Was she abandoned, or the person died too? Or she might have just ran off. I found a pudding, look at that. Sugar. Coffee packet. We can make some coffee. Awesome. Let's go. Imagine the community in here. People living in hard to reach places with kids. Yeah, kind of rough. Imagine just looking after your kids on the mountain. What a nightmare. What a nightmare it would be. You would need like constant surveillance. Constantly looking after them. 24/7. Hi, Gray. Let's take rest.
Oh, thanks. No ladder here, obviously.
It's so hard to tell where I should actually start climbing here. It all kind of looks steep to even try. Maybe just the glowing rocks? Can I even touch them? No. She's shaking when you place a limp and she can't hold the grip. We're going to the left. Up here. Should probably try and go a little bit to the right there instead of left. Hold. Use chalk again. No. Back. It looks bad. It looks bad. But I'll try and go around. Oh boy, oh boy.
Not working.
I mean, it should be doable with a buff like this. Extra grip. I should probably go just a little bit above place I am right now and then only move to the right. Hold. I made it, holy.
Was that it? I was kind of expecting a throne room or something.
I mean, we have a restroom now. Take a quick rest. Is that a mushroom? I can grab it. Who was saying here? Glowing gloves. Fine glowing in the dark gloves. Their dye has been mixed with crystal powder to make them glow in the dark. You can equip them or store them from your backpack. Cool. Gotta make some space for the tin can. Chalk and chocolate.